I got a special guest on this politics segment with me, Lamont Carey, spoken word artist, very intelligent brother. Y'all stay tuned, check it out.
Lamont, come back. You ain't gotta live like that. The streets ain't changed you. Still know this game. See, the streets keep calling me by my first name. And just last night, I was sitting on the edge of the bed trying to hold my brain inside my head. See, I'm starting to get weak. And the streets starting to get more visible to me. And then I remember this plan that I created when I was in jail, that I told myself, if I follow it from A to Z, it's gonna better my chances when I get free. So I said, I'll try this plan again. A got me a job, B got my own plate. See, every time I touch the stage, I make sure that I leave it high. But I just hope tonight, when I lay down and go to sleep, that I'm not too weak, because the streets gonna be whispering to me, come on, come back. You ain't gotta live like that. The streets ain't changed you. Still know this game. See, the streets keep calling me by my first name. But the biggest thing, ladies and gentlemen, that the streets may never forget my name. Thank y'all.
I got a special guest with me today. Y'all watching Street Talk in the nation's capital. Mr. Lamont Carey is right here joining me. Man, I appreciate you being on the show, Lamont.
Man, thanks for having me.
I appreciate that. Let the people know, how deep are you in this poetry circle for real?
Wow. I'm still trying to figure that out. I've been on HBO Russell Simmons' Def Poetry Jam, BET Lyric Cafe. Those are the biggest in the spoken word genre. I mean, the highest that most people can go for is television. And I've toured extensively around the country, and now I'm going abroad. So that's why I've been at in the spoken word game.
And man, and let the people know, as far as, you know, you was one of those, you know, what we say, the statistics, you know, in the system, young black man type, you know, going through that type of stuff.
Right.
And how you kind of overcame that. Your whole story behind you, you know, is really deep. A lot of people really don't know. Just real quick explain, you know, the struggle that you done had to make it to where you at right now.
Well, I grew up in D.C. I got into the game, the drug game, and then I became a hammer dude. So that at the age of 16, I was charged as an adult and sent into the adult prison system. Did a total of 11 years. But before I came home, I had to figure out what I was gonna do to stay free. And I was told that I wouldn't be able to get a job, one, because I had felony convictions, extreme violent felony convictions.
Exactly.
And so I figured I would try the entrepreneur shot, which I learned in prison while in college, that, you know, the stuff that we do on the streets is illegal, but college taught me that there is a legal way to hustle. So I said I'll start my own business in entertainment, and that's how I'll successfully succeed. And that's what I've done. Now I tour, not only doing spoken word, but as a motivational speaker. I go to colleges, I go to government events. I'm all over the place. So that is my new message. Regardless of what you've been through, you can still accomplish your dreams, but the biggest obstacle that you have is always you, and that you have to go out and pursue your dreams in order for them to happen. Nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. So if I can come from being a juvenile in the prison system to come home to have this level of success, y'all can do it.
Y'all heard it live and direct. I'm Lil E, this Street Talking the nation's capital. I got the man himself, Lamont Carey. We wrapping it up. Gone.